Hi, I'm back with another video, and this time it's my Amazon Prime. I thought I'd go ahead and talk about some of the stuff I've bought recently on Amazon Prime. I don't think I have to worry about there being a month where I'm not going to buy anything. When I was so busy worrying about that and deciding to cancel every time I did it, and then regretting it and going, that's $14.99 a month every time I order, and then I have to do the Amazon Prime, and then I cut it off and then do it again. So when I decided to go ahead and keep it, I thought, okay, so far I think I'm going to be good on that. I may have to stop myself from buying from Amazon. So after I did that, I've bought some fish food. I had to buy some more fish flakes. I don't think we'll need fish pellets for a while, because usually that stuff lasts us throughout the time the fish are awake, and then we usually have, like, I think half a bag next season. So since we have 2 bags and we currently got the one open, we should have plenty for next season. I've bought my dad some stuff for his truck. I also had to buy him a replacement cap for his air compressor tank. I think that's what he said, for airing up tires. It needed a new cap, so they had a 3-pack one, so I got that for him recently. I've been keeping a list of all kinds of stuff I want to get on there and have started buying. One thing I didn't think about until after I bought the fish food, and then it was like, I think it was a few weeks later, I went, why am I not buying the cat's cans on there? Because, I don't go to Walmart as much anymore unless I absolutely have to get something I can't find at the grocery store and that kind of thing. And my grocery store used to have the Fancy Feast gravy lovers in the regular one, not the grilled. And so I'd been buying that because that's what some of my cats like. This Fancy Feast Seafood Classic Pate Collection, one of my cats is the only one she'll eat. So I always buy her like the 12-pack one at my grocery store, and then I buy the gravy lovers for the other cats. And so I was like, they stopped having the gravy lovers and just had grilled, and I thought, well, maybe they just hadn't gotten in. And it's been like, I think it happened in April or May that they started that, and so I'm going, might have even been earlier than that. But I've been having to buy them in single cans, and so that starts adding up. And they only have one of the cans that's in single form. Is the only one I've been able to find in the box. And the other 3, I don't know where they got that from. I don't know if they're in a separate box. I've never seen them. And so I've been having to buy those individual ones. So, like I said, those add up. And so I was like, why am I not buying them on Amazon? And so I told my dad, and he goes, well, yeah, because he's like, that's good. Use your Amazon Prime. He goes, oh, but remember, you don't want to like get low on it and then it take a few days for them to get here, because after the experience with Walmart, I told him, don't worry, I wasn't planning on waiting until I was low or out of them before I ordered them, because after going through Walmart and having them cancel my order, and I really needed like Hurricanes or something, I was down to the last few, I decided that I'm going to keep it going, like stock up on them, keep them going, and that kind of thing. So I'm not running out and having Amazon tell me, I'm sorry, we can't get it to you. Because when I ordered hers, and hers came in like the overnight delivery, and it was like 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and it came in at 5:30, and I had bought some cat treats, and so it came in with I think the cat treats, at least one of them. And so when I bought it, I was like, ooh. So then I got the Fancy Feast gravy lovers. As you can see, it says grilled. That was not what the box was supposed to be. The box was supposed to be a regular Fancy Feast, not grilled. I even went back to the listing to check, and it showed the regular one, not grilled, and that's exactly what I said in the review, was they needed to change the picture because it was not grilled. And so I had this debate on whether or not I was going to use them or not, because I used to buy a lot of different cat cans of different like brands and flavors, and the Fancy Feast has always been the one that all the cats have liked. I used to feed two outdoor cats who were older, and so I would give them cans, and I always gave them Fancy Feast. And so I used to buy different ones, see which ones they liked, and then I would, continue to buy more of those than any of them. Well, then of course the indoor cats started showing up, and so I started doing that same thing, and the first cats all like the Fancy Feast seafood, the one that the only cat likes. And they started becoming to where they didn't mind trying other cat cans, especially when all the newer cats started showing up. And so the newer cats don't like the Fancy Feast seafood, classic pate. And the original cats, they're all like, that's fine, we'll try them all. They don't mind eating them. And so I had, in the early days, bought the grilled one for the original cats, the indoor cats. And it made them all sick. And I just did not want to be cleaning that up, because as soon as they ate it, they all threw up. And so I stopped buying any grilled ones. And so when this came in, and at my grocery store I was like, grilled, then this one came in and I'm like, how do I do this? So I decided to, I'd already had purchased another box, so I had a third box coming in of different flavors, so I could have like different variety of cans in the box, and I could just rotate them around. And thought that's what I would do. I would just buy her pate ones and then the gravy lover ones, and then try the different ones, and that way they could just come, keep it going, keep everything, have them having lots of cans. And so when this came in grilled, I was so glad that I had bought the third one. Besides finding out it was grilled, it wasn't going to come in until the next week. I think I ordered it between, was it Tuesday and Thursday, or Monday and Wednesday? I can't remember. I think it was Tuesday and Thursday, and wasn't supposed to come in until the next week, between the 25th and the 27th of June. And so I was like, I was so upset when it came in and it's grilled. I'm sitting here going, so I waited this whole time and it's grilled. And so I was so glad I bought that other box so I could have those just in case. And so the cats that it may throw up, I gave that box of cans to them. And these ones I tried with the newer ones, and so far so good. They've been eating it, they've been enjoying it. No one's been sick, so I've been okay with that. I'm happy. I'm a little disappointed when the grilled, but I'm okay with that. And so, like I said, I bought a bunch of different treats for them, and that kind of thing. So I've been, like I said, keeping lists. So I have a bunch of different things for my dad, keeping track of the things that he likes. And then the cats has been cat treats, cat cans. So I have different varieties of cat cans, boxes, sizes, different treats. I even found some of the treats that the Temptations had done that I'd only read about, the birthday one. And I think they called them birthday ones and celebration, or they were all celebration, I can't remember. But I found those, and I even found the treats that I used to buy at Walmart in the plastic bigger containers. Not like this, I think the 30, was it 30 ounce? It was like the 16 ounce. So I was so excited because my grocery store only has the packaged ones, so it takes a lot to buy the treats, and they were getting to a point where they were expensive. When I first started buying them, they were really cheap. Then they made them 3 for $5, and so I could buy a bunch of them and fill up my treat containers and keep them full and keep them going on that. And then they went from that to, I think they're almost $3 each. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So when I saw that on there that they had those kind, I decided that I was going to grab those. Plus, they also had the packaged kind that the grocery store had, only you could buy, like, I think it was an 8-pack one. It was like 4 different variety of flavors. Another one was like, I think 12 or something. I think there was 20 packages, so I was going, if I'm going to buy them, I'm going to buy them like that. The little containers I used to get at Walmart, and then the packages like that, because I'm like, if I'm gonna spend that kind of money on those, I want to get a big old variety and have them all be like that, in kind of like a bulk. And that's what I've seen, is a few of these have been in bulk, so I've been looking at those, trying to buy like the bulk cans, like you can get like 2 boxes. And so I have since ordered some more of her cat treats, the pate seafood one. I bought some senior cat cans. It's like 24 packs, I think it is. It's 12 or 24 packs. I think it's 12. 12 packs, and so I'm going to give those to my older cats. And then I bought another package, I think it was like a 12 pack. So a different can variety. And then I've been looking at the 2 bulk ones. They have one with this one, and then I bought one of the other cat cans I bought when I was buying cat cans recently on Amazon. And then there was another one with this one in it, and then the one I bought that when I found out this one was going to take till the next week to get here. And so that's how that's been going on the cat cans and the cat treats. Like I said, I've been trying to keep a list of everything going on, what I need to grab for everybody and what I want to grab. And then, of course, I have my list of stuff. I've got like baking stuff on there and cooking stuff and cookbooks and I forget what all's on there. There's a bunch of different things. So I'm hoping to be able to, to go back and forth between buying cat cans and cat treats and dog stuff and getting everybody things they need and things they want and I'm currently waiting on some more cat cans, like I said, the senior cat cans, and then I'm waiting on a water bowl that's hopefully spill proof. I'm hoping that works. And then I'm waiting on some not cat treats, some little dog bone type treats for the dogs because I thought they would like those. They've been eating sticks. They like to play with the sticks outside and chew on them and try to eat them. And I'd seen these like stick ones, and so I bought those for them. So I'm waiting for all that stuff to come in. Like I said, I think the Amazon Prime is going to be good for right now. I think it's working out. I found more stuff that I didn't think about before. Like I said, buying the cats cans and their treats. So I'm hoping to keep that going, rotating it in and out of different flavors, different treats, and keeping them full. Like I used to do that between 2019 and back. I used to buy, like, every time I would go grocery shopping, I would buy, or any store that had cat cans, I would buy like a box. And then I would keep one open and one unopened, and then individual cans. And there were times where I'd have an overflow, and so the box I keep the cans in would be full. And then I would have like 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes that were unopened in different sizes. And there were times where, you had that much cans, you can go ahead and take a break on buying things for the cats. And so that's kind of what I hope to get to the point where I can just take a break on buying cans and that kind of thing. The only thing I'm not buying at the at Amazon is the cat food bags, the dog food bags, and the litter. I haven't gotten to that point where I think I want to do that. Those might be a little heavy for buying and sending. But it's so weird to go to the grocery store and only purchase litter, cat food bag, and dog food bag. The first time I did that recently, I was like, I walked down the aisle and I walked by and I looked at all the cat food cans and I almost forgot to get the dog food bag. I grabbed the cat food bag, I grabbed the litter, and I turned around and I went, oh yeah, I gotta grab dog food. And it just felt so weird not buying any cans. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to get to, is keeping everything going and keeping it stocked. I also bought my dad some Powerade. I was gonna buy him some Gatorade, but it wasn't gonna be in until like the cat cans were the next week. And I'm like, I'm gonna be at the grocery store, so I'll just buy him then when I go to the grocery store. But I bought some Powerade and it came in within, I think, the next day. I can't remember if it's the next day or that day. I think it came in that day. And so I bought my dad some Powerade. I might do that again, buy him some more Powerade. So that's been a good thing, is being able to do that. I'm liking the same day delivery and that overnight thing. I was a little disappointed, like I said, about the grilled and having to wait as long as I did to find out it was grilled, but so it's worked out, so that's been good. So I've also bought the PP pads, which I did a video on the Amazon PP pads. I think that's it on right now. I've bought a few more things on there that I can't think of at this moment, but I just thought I'd do kind of like a little update on how my Amazon Prime is doing. It is good, and like I said, I may have to stop myself from buying everything on there. Thank you for watching. Bye.